Hi guys! My name is Yashoda Parthasarathy. I am the director and head of motion design at Plexus.
And I am Vijesh Rajan. I am the director and VFX supervisor at Plexus. Sacred Games was one of the biggest projects that we ever did as an independent motion design studio.
Here's a compilation of some of our interviews explaining our process behind the title sequence design.
90s के अमेरिकन टीवी शो से पॉपुलर हुआ था थीम सॉन्ग ओपनर, जो आपको मूड सेट कर देता है कि किस टाइप का शो होने वाला है। जब प्लेक्सस मुंबई बेस्ड वीएफएक्स लैब को ब्रीफ किया गया, वहां के क्रिएटिव डायरेक्टर चाहते थे कि ओपनिंग थीम से व्यूअर्स गायतोंडे को और बेहतर समझ सके।
I volunteered to read the novel it was based on. And then there was this roaring laughter in that meeting room because the novel is some 700 pages, So Vikram was like, Acha sun, their basic keywords are crime, gangster drama, 70s to 90s Mumbai underbelly, a ticking time bomb. Abhi jo bhi karna hai karo.
The story in itself is quite complicated because it's like, how are things happening, who is responsible? Every character involved in the story is also somehow contributing to the threat that the city is going to face at the end of the 25 days.
With the theme, it's like you want it to be something that just sticks. In every great show that you end up watching, it's like that. It's that one thing that it has to be that something that just ends up sticking.
Do you have the music first of all, or do you have the visuals first and then you decide the music?
In this case, Aloknanda Dasgupta, who's like the composer, she sent us the track after like Vikram and her jammed on it for a very long time. They were already in the world of the show.
Back in the school days, when you're asked to summarize a giant confusing novel, if you can write a precise version of it, that means you have kind of got the crux of the matter. So we treated the opening credits as the summary. So I think that really helped. That was an exercise for me.
Her first drafts, as we call them, are always these super experimental drafts that freak people out.
So it took me a long time to just get to the zone of it. Then we got into the nuance of having a chant. Came up with something which was gibberish and it's not associated with any language. So the darkness, the gibberish chant, sound of siren, and in the middle section kind of bringing it all together with the primary instrument of my choice, which was the cello. So that's how the opening credits was done.
When they sent us the track, it immediately set the mood. We immediately sensed the tension, that ticking time bomb feeling, and we immediately knew that it just jumped straight into the edit room.
And when we were going through the scripts, we realized in the pilot episode itself, it's mentioned in the script that there's a world that you see of politics and violence and the underworld and the other underbelly of Bombay, but all of it is happening inside of mandalas.
When I researched, I found a lot of those Shri Chakras, Kundalini Yantra and other yantras that we use.
We knew that we were dealing with mandalas which were very geometric shapes and stuff like that, and I've been following Anirudh Mehta for a while, and he's done a lot of explorations of sacred geometry. We felt like his take on this would have been very refreshing.
So I was actually approached by Yashoda Parthasarathy and Vijesh Rajan, who are like brilliant at what they do. The brief had like mandalas incorporated, and they had to like use this sort of mandala design, and they immediately thought of me.
Anirudh, obviously being the genius that he is, he took that up and somehow created the SG in the Double Infinity as the main logo of the show.
So of course S&G is Sacred Games, but it's also the names of Sartaj and Gaitonde.
And then later on we realized during the press release when Varun Grover showed the final logo or revealed the final logo to Vikram Chandra, Vikram was really surprised because he said, when I was writing the book, I had stuck an image of the Double Infinity loop in front of my computer and I was looking at it constantly for 10 years. The existing mandalas, if you notice, have a outside bounding box of sorts, which is a square, and then there's circle in the center. We decided that the square in our case is the resolution of the video itself. So we don't need the outside square to fit into the resolution, we just need the central circle part.
So it all started on Illustrator with Anirudh Mehta going crazy with different ways of approaching the design.
There's a central element within the mandala which is surrounded by smaller elements, you know, and we use the same thing in our design as well. If you notice that the Sacred Game emblem is the central element of the mandala, and the other episode titles are surrounding the central SG emblem.
So the idea was to kind of build a narrative and bring that out through it. If you see Atapi Vatapi, it's the two brothers in the center, and then around it sort of use like sort of arrows and daggers to construct the mandala around them. It's almost like the geometries are like supporting the story of the episode, or rather of the title of the episode.
We started off with like extremely macro shots of some segments or elements of the mandala, which later on reveals to the final mandala towards the end. And this is a very popular trope used in a lot of title sequences where it's a mystery or thriller, or it's got some sort of a surprise element. Like if you look at the title sequence for Daredevil or Game of Thrones or The Crown, it starts off like with these really beautiful macro shots of something forming, some map or something which is like extremely close, and then you move to an extreme wide to reveal the bigger picture, the larger picture.
But then Vikram was like, this looks good, but it doesn't look Indian enough to me, and there's something about this that feels very plain, and there should be more to this, you know.
After a couple of times trials, we came up with the concept that this mandala is actually the visual representation of the country in Gaitonde's very disturbed mind, you know.
We spoke with our editor Chandrasekhar Parab, and he was able to give us like this almost like sequential edit, and then you intercut that and juxtapose that with your story that you want to tell of religion and of how violence existed before and how that is playing a part in how violence is there today.
We arrived at this montage idea that we would have a mandala which has several different colors, which has several different kinds of patterns that represent different diaspora, and all of them sort of coexist, you know, and they're all sort of like, in terms of design, in terms of like how they're positioned with each other, they coexist very beautifully, like a beautiful colorful picture. And then you see these flashes, you see flashes of whatever happened, you know, in the country, and whatever happened to Gaitonde's, you know, life, you know, yeah. And that sort of starts shaping the mandala, it starts affecting the mandala, and then, you know, the colors sort of like bleed into each other.
Once the designs were locked, they were provided to us in Illustrator. Illustrator files are great because they integrate well with After Effects, and we are able to just import them as they are like that. Because if you notice clearly, there's a lot of irregularities on the mandala structure. It's not a clean bevel, so a lot of R&D on how it, you know, structure should look more realistic.
Another interesting thing that we did with the title animation itself was that when we were doing a lot of research on Indus Valley symbols during the episode emblems, we figured that a lot of these symbols that look pretty much like modern day English alphabets. And so if you look at the title animation, it'll start off with something which is like a mix of modern typeface with Indus Valley symbols blended together, but slowly the Indus Valley symbols fade out and sort of reveal this or morph into the present modern contemporary font. Also, this sort of animation was a way where we could represent that Sartaj is sort of decoding this mythological, larger than life clues that Gaitonde has been giving him into what is happening in the present day scenario, what is happening currently in the show.
I forgot what I said.
Sacred Games was Netflix India's first original, and we were really excited to be a part of the show, and we loved working on the title sequence a lot, both creatively as well as with the team.
So we really hope that you like the breakdown that we've done here and all the interview edits that we've done. Definitely gonna keep doing that. There's a lot of new exciting work that we're doing this year. So much fun.
working on that show.
Also, the response the title sequence received was really amazing, and it motivated us to keep working hard and keep doing more title design. So thank you for that.
Definitely comment, share, subscribe. Feel free to DM us if there's any questions that you have. We'd love to keep interacting with people.
And also click on the bell icon if you want constant updates, or if you need to know when we update. Sorry.
Clearly we're very new to this.